everybody, happy Samhain. It's Tuesday the 31st of October 2023. This reading is for, and we're using the Witch's Wisdom pack. We're also using the Spellcasting pack, and we're having a charm pull at the end with it being Halloween. Hence the decor. The cards are already drawn because I did start videoing this and all of a sudden Spirit told me to check the recording and there was no sound. So the cards are out. So we're taking it from there. I'm not reshuffling. The cards are being pulled and Spirit did help. I did them the usual way. So, right, let's begin. So, the first one is the Watchtower of the West. I live in the West. I'm UK, so I live in the West, and it is our autumn time now. And the autumn time is a very grounding time. It's a very settling down time into our getting ready for our slumber, which winter becomes our slumber, doesn't it? As you can tell, there's always a light left on in the window for us, and magic's being worked around. The earth magic's beginning as the trees are turning, the leaves are turning to the beautiful shades. Halloween, like today, the air's crisp and clean and bright. Yes, we get lots of rain, but majority of the time it's a really good place. You can see the trees turning colour, but it's very grounding. There's lots of grounding and healing going on with all of this. We're all protected, look. We're being very protected. So autumn is a time when we start our reflection. We start our reflection that then becomes into shadow work in December, in winter. So this is the start of our reflections when the wind starts swirling, the tree leaves start falling, and we enter into, the trees start becoming barren, don't they? Because thoughts are changing. Thoughts are changing at the minute anyway with what's going off in the world. But yes, so the autumn is the start of it now for us. We're in autumn and we've started. The next card is Watchtower of the North. The north wind doth blow, we shall have snow. Every time I hear the word winter of late, my head finishes of discontent. And by we're having a winter of discontent, I think we're going to have quite a harsh, bleak winter for some. But I think it's going to be a case of a lot of us are going to have to face our inner demons. We're going to have to do our shadow work. We go into our slumber and we snuggle down, we shut the curtains, we have our lamps on, the fire glow, and we get blankets and we snuggle down. That's our snuggle time. But what this also is Chiron comes in, the planet Chiron comes in, and it's the start of our shadow work where we look and reflect on the year. We can reflect on things that happened in our childhood, in our past. And when we look back on things, because this is what it's about, we have to remember that we're looking with fresh eyes on old subjects. So although we're looking and you think, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that, you can't, because the tools that are around now wasn't around then. And this is what we have to remember. I think I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks, to be fair. So when we're doing our shadow work, we have to remember of what we're able to do and what we're capable of doing at that time. And we have to forgive ourselves. We don't forget the lesson we learned, but we can forgive ourselves to move on. We can open our hearts. And the snow's pure, isn't it? The snow comes down and it puts a purity on everything. The diamond white light of cleansing. The snow is as it comes down and coats everything, making it beautiful. And then when snow melts, yes, everything goes boggy and dirty, but the snow is washing away what. So if we look at it spiritually, the snow comes down and gives this blinding white light of pristine white of cleansing. And as the snow melts, it's washing away all the thoughts and taking away all our darkness that we worked through. So it's giving us a cleansing time. I do think a lot of people are going to be working through a lot of things this winter, whether they want to or not. I do feel it's going to happen. So we got next. Book of Shadows, Secret. There's lots of rounding around here, look, and lots of healing coming in. So some people have got secrets, and some of them secrets are going to out. They have asked me to read the book actually. So let's have a look. Book of Shadows. That which you know is for you alone, you're ne'er to be shared, it's yours to own. Keep the knowledge within your heart, reveal the secret when full in power. This magic is worked with no harm done, so mote it be, there it is done. The knowledge you possess runs deeper than you think. You have the information you need to move forward. Allow all the answers to shine forth and you will gain the knowledge you need to help you on your journey. You are the wise one, the wisdom keeper, and the Book of Shadows opens its pages to you as an invitation. You must document the secrets that you hold in your heart. Your thoughts, ideas and dreams will flow as you unlock the intimate detail as you put quill to parchment. Your words are the key to unlocking that which has been preventing you from walking your true path. In its fullest shall hold up the only truth, including your magical name. Never share with others. Witch's Foresight. Play your cards close to your chest. Someone wishes to claim your ideas as their own. Be a trustworthy friend. Document your ideas, spells, recipe in your Book of Shadows. Trust in it. From ancient hieroglyphs and scrolls, Book of Shadows revealed, from ancient hieroglyphs, scrolls, magical rituals and spells was birthed in the Grimoire, now known as the Book of Shadows. I think that was more to do with the TV programme Charmed, wasn't it? The sacred journal helps your identities and beliefs of practicing. It contains secrets and rituals, spells and herbs, therefore oils when your year of the Sabbath is done. Sabbats. Yeah, for a lot of us who aren't Wiccan, it's our journaling. Get a book, write down all your thoughts, ideas. You can write down your frustrations, your rant and rave. You can have a big burning ceremony for all those. Get it off your chest. You can use it to purge on, and then you can burn the papers. It will really help with that. So the next one is Cloak of Concealment. Cloak of Concealment is also like a cloak of protection, isn't it? We choose to have these because we need them. We like to conceal ourselves, especially over the winter, and we feel protected because we feel that we're invisible. It's our cloak of invisibility. So by putting our cloak of protection on, it's invisible, but it's still there protecting us. If you look round the bottom of the cloak, she has literally got all protection runes around. There's the pentagram, there's the moon. There's all the protection runes round the cloak that's helping conceal her and protect her. Spirit again is helping. There's lots of healing in this because you feel safe and protected. So just pull your cloak of protection on and round you. You'll be fine. The next one, invocation, ritual invocation. We are people of ritual, whether we want it or not. We get up, we put the kettle on, we have a coffee or a tea, we have 2 minutes, then we get breakfast. We all have our own little rituals along the way. Ritual is important when you're wanting to manifest something or invoke something. You have to stick to the rituals. You have to stick to the step by step way of doing things. And this is what this is about. When you're doing all your shadow work, you need to stick to the steps of doing things, and you will be very safe, very protected, so you don't need to worry. If you look, they're invoking spirit and they're spell working and invoking things, but they've adhered to the rituals and they're very well protected. You can see the magic working around, but you can also see the protection around them. So they're very, very well protected because they need to be. They've got the coven and they're protected with that. You don't have to have a coven, you can be solitary. It depends on how you wish to work things, but There's the rainbow orbs down here. For new will come in. There's one up there for it as it's coming in. So they're very well protected when you're working your spell. Just make sure that you're working hard to manifest. You do your correct steps. You detail it. The devil's in the detail, because that's how the devil gets you, apparently. If you don't check the contract properly, you've got to read the details. We know all them companies want to get us, don't we? The strength card that came out yesterday, didn't it? People really are going to come into their strengths. They're really coming into their strengths through this winter and the journaling. People are really coming into their strengths. Life purpose again. So we read on this yesterday, didn't we? These are really coming in and happening. People are really finding their life purpose through this full moon. People's really finding their full purposes. Truth. What was it Mulder and Scully said? The truth is out there. It is. The truth is out there. You can see again, Lord Meikle, Archangel Michael's orb of protection. She's scrying in the mirror. She's looking for the truth. She's facing her truths. She's looking in the mirror. Look at the mirror. Just look. She is facing her truth. This is what is needing to happen. In this winter, you're going to have to face your truths. This is a very harsh message for somebody. Very harsh. And that wasn't the intention for Halloween, but it's what they're pushing through. It's very harsh. Somebody's got to face their truths, and it's going to be quite harsh for them. But look at all this healing energy here. Look at all this love here, and the protection that's around them here, and the communication and the love that's all around. The healing coming in through spirit, and the healing through the Reiki. It's pushing the darkness out. Can you see how the darkness has been pushed away? So a lot of people are going to have to face a lot of home truths and a lot of truths about themselves and situations that they don't want, but it's all going to come out right. It's all going to work out right. We've just got to trust. So let's finish with the trample. What did I say? Work from the heart. Work from the heart, didn't I? I said work from the heart. It's all there. The heart will prevail. The heart will emit love even more. You'll be working from your heart chakra even more. And your heart space. Through working through your heart space, you're going to be up in the 5D of life to going into the 7D. And little warriors, we're going to be. And come spring, we're all going to be little flowers. We're going to get our flowers in. There we go. Oops, you don't want my head in there, do you? A little flower coming in. So that's for growth. So all this, what's going off this winter, come spring. This is spring. This is for spring. By facing our truths and working through everything, come spring, love is going to be in the air for a lot of us, and a lot of it is self-love that's going on. We need to start loving ourselves more. Once we've faced our truth, we need to forgive ourselves. And once we've forgiven ourselves, then we need to love ourselves. So, I'm going to leave that there today. So, happy Samhain, everyone. Happy Halloween. As always, my little witchy little catch friends. Oh, excuse me. Take what you wish and leave what you don't. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And remember, if you're on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, click the thumbs up and click the bell to subscribe. If you're watching this on Rumble, click the thumbs up and click on the follow. So I'm going to leave it there. In love and light. Namaste. Bye.